Look at the state of that. Looks like the bomb squad's been at it. One mystery graphic novels box. It's a mystery how any of it stayed in there. So, one box of 10 mystery DC Comics graphic novels from Zavvi. Now, Zavvi used to do these all the time, and then they stopped, and this one popped up as a Black Friday deal. And they valued the box at £100. I would have thought it would be more than that, 10 graphic novels. But they value it at £100. But it was on offer for £20. If you want to go and check Zavvi out, I will put a link in the description below. Let's see what we've got. So the first thing we've got, a bit of derisory packaging. So, we have got, well, this is an absolute monster. This is from the Eagle Moss collection, the DC Comics graphic novel collection. This is Thy Kingdom Come, and this is quite a size. And this is, has it got a price on it? No individual price on it. Oh, this is a special. This is why it's bigger. Special Thy Kingdom Come, originally published as Justice Society of America, Volume 3, 7-22. Plus Justice Society of America Annual, Volume 3, Number 1, JSA Kingdom Come Special Superman Volume 1, Justice Society of America Kingdom Come Special Magog 1, and Justice Society of America Kingdom Come Special The Kingdom 1. That's our first one, and that's a good one to get. Thy Kingdom Come Special from the Eagle Moss DC Comics graphic novel collection, which I say is what they're all looking like. And then we have got The Brave and the Bold, The Lords of Luck, and which says this is originally published as Brave and the Bold issues 1-6. Someone has stolen the Book of Destiny, an all-powerful artifact that gives its possessors complete knowledge of the past, present and future. Batman and Green Lantern must form alliances with many brave champions, including Supergirl, Blue Beetle, Lobo, and the Legion of Superheroes, to take back the book and restore the fabric of reality. And this also includes The Brave and the Bold number 50, which was originally published in November 1963. And it says it is the very first team-up adventure starring Green Arrow and Manhunter from Mars. There's our second one, Brave and the Bold, which looks pretty awesome. There's the Legion of Superheroes, who are kind of favourites of mine, or always used to be. Not so keen on the newer version. We've got Green Lantern, Supergirl, we've got Lobo on there. So that looks good. And we have got DC Comics Graphic Novel Collections Volume 91, Legends. Originally published as Legends 1-6, and it also includes Firestorm Volume 1, Number 1. So Legends, out of the ashes of the greatest interdimensional holocaust comes a new generation of superheroes. Wonder Woman, the Suicide Squad, the Flash, and the all-new Justice League. But first they must take on a fight to the finish with the deadly minions of Darkseid the Destroyer in order to earn the right to join Superman, Batman, Captain Marvel and Green Lantern as the mightiest heroes of modern times. This is the story of Legends. There we go. Probably should mention the fact there that it said Superman, Batman, Captain Marvel and Green Lantern. Obviously people might be thinking, well, Captain Marvel's not DC, that's a Marvel character. Captain Marvel is a Marvel character. Captain Marvel also is / was a DC Comics character, but to avoid confusion I think he is now just referred to as Shazam. But Shazam was originally Captain Marvel. So that's Legends number 4. DC The New Frontier Part 2. I wonder if we've got Part 1. New Frontier Part 2, and also includes Showcase 17. So New Frontier Part 2, originally published as DC The New Frontier 4-6. Okay. Superman, Suicide Squad and Challengers of the Unknown encounter a frightening extraterrestrial life form. Could the hideous creature have anything to do with the sense of impending doom all the heroes are experiencing? And then Showcase 17, which says, on the run from hostile villagers, Earth archaeologist Adam Strange is struck by a zeta beam and transported 25 trillion miles through space to the planet Ran, where he becomes a hero to a distant alien race. And that's Showcase, which was published originally in December 1958. So that's very old. Next up we've got Plastic Man on the Lam. Got to say, really not a Plastic Man fan, so not so keen on this. Especially when the artwork's done very cartoony. Originally published as Plastic Man 1-6. Plastic Man, with the help of sidekick Woozy Winks, gets into tons of trouble when his not so innocent past as criminal Eel O'Brien comes back to haunt him. Yeah, doesn't sound like one I'm going to particularly enjoy, but we'll give it a go. And this also includes Police Comics #1 from August 1941. Late Night Raid, Crawford Chemical Works, small-time crook Eel O'Brien is doused by a vat of acid. Waking up with his new elastic powers, he decides to change his ways and take on the criminals he once worked for. Okay, Plastic Man, not one of my favourites by a long shot. And that we've got Volume 45, Green Arrow, Year 1. I do actually have a copy of this somewhere, not from this the DC Comics graphic novel collection by Eagle Moss. I've got the originally released version. So this is retelling the origins of Green Arrow, and I think this is what the TV series Arrow was at least partially based on. Green Arrow Year 1, originally published as Green Arrow Year 1, issues 1-6. 2007. Oliver Queen is a frivolous playboy with little care for anyone or anything, apparently even himself, but when he's double-crossed and marooned on a jungle island, he finds that he does care about something: justice. Armed with nothing more than a makeshift bow and arrow, Queen struggles to survive in his new environment against a violent gang of drug runners. And this also includes More Fun Comics #73, published in 1941, when murder visits the history club. Green Arrow and Speedy, wizard archers of the century, must stop the killer bringing doom to the namesakes of famous men. So that is a really good one, but it's also a really good one I have already got. And then we have got, at last, we've got some Batman. Batman's Strange Apparitions, which I do not have. Originally published as Detective Comics 471 to 476, 478 to 479, 481, which ran from April 77 to January 79. The Joker, Dr. Phosphorus, Hugo Strange, Rupert Thorne, the Penguin, Deadshot, Clayface. They are Batman's deadliest of enemies. Each has driven the Dark Knight to the brink of annihilation, but only one has cheated death itself. Can Batman defeat a foe from beyond the grave, or will he succumb to the sinister spell of strange apparitions? Okay, not particularly familiar. I don't really remember that story, and I don't have it, so that is good. And this also includes Detective Comics 36 from February 1940. Too late to stop a drive-by shooting of a US special agent, Batman follows a series of clues to trace the man responsible, a notorious science criminal known as Professor Hugo Strange, which I may have in a collected edition of old Batman stories. And then we have got more Batman, Hush Part 1. I'm pretty sure I've got all of Hush in one form or another. There's several different versions of it out there. Hush, part 1 of 2, originally published in 2003. Gotham City is infected by a crime epidemic, and Batman's deadliest enemies have emerged to throw his life into utter chaos. But little do they know that they are all pawns of the villainous Hush, who is manipulating them as part of an elaborate game of revenge. Pushed past his breaking point, Batman will need to use all his skills to uncover the true identity of this mysterious mastermind before it's too late. And this also includes Detective Comics 27, originally published in May 1939. The very first appearance of the Batman sees the Caped Crusader investigating the murders of prominent industrialists in the case of the Chemical Syndicate. And I know I have got that story because I've got a collected edition of all of the first Batman stories from Detective Comic. And next up we have got Wonder Woman, Eyes of the Gorgon. It was originally published as Wonder Woman 206 to 213, September 2004 to April 2005, as Diana tries to avert war at the White House. The deadly, now it looks like it's meant to say Medusa, but it says Medusa, comes calling, and Wonder Woman's world is turned completely upside down. The final confrontation against the Gorgon, whose gaze can turn anyone to stone, is not without tragic consequences, and after a terrible sacrifice, Wonder Woman must prove herself once again to her comrades in the Justice League. And this also includes Wonder Woman 92 from December 94. Queen Hippolyta's challenge brings Diana face to face with the terrible Medusa. So this time it does say Medusa. Can the amazing Amazon survive to win the contest and retain the title of Wonder Woman? There we go. I wonder if that first one's a misprint or if that's what the character's name actually is. And then finally we have got JSA, Justice Society of America, the Golden Age. Oh, that's quite handy because I haven't got this, and this was one I was looking to pick up. So the Golden Age, originally published in the Golden Age issues 1 to 4 between summer 93 and spring 94. Following the Second World War, the great superheroes of the Golden Age must adjust to life in peacetime. Green Lantern has been blacklisted by the McCarthy hearings. Jolly Quick and Liberty Bell have married and divorced. Starman is struggling with the guilt of helping to develop the atomic bomb. The America Commando has retired, a war hero, and run for Senate, and is recruiting a new group of heroes for the 1950s. But is he hiding a great secret? And we've also got Justice League of America 22 from 1963, which says, the combined efforts of the Justice League of America and the Justice Society of America continue as they try to defeat the crime champions, a team of villains from both Earths. So there we go, that is our 10. That is 10, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is indeed 10. Excuse me. So that's our mystery graphic novels unboxing. That is it for this video. Until next time, remember, hit the thumbs up below, and I will see you in the next one.